Hello everyone, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. It's Taylor. So if you didn't read the title of this video, we are trying all of Starbucks' seasonal fall drinks. Also, very sorry for this angle. My car is not primed for a camera for some reason. Like, the dashboard is super like slanted and everything like that. I can't put my camera on there for you guys to be able to see me, so right now it's on a tripod and angled up at me, so the angle is super bad. But like I said, we are doing a seasonal Starbucks video. In this video, we are going to be trying all of Starbucks seasonal's drinks. I think they only have 3, honestly, and then 2 or 3 of them are like the same basically, because they have the pumpkin spice latte and the salted caramel mocha, but you can get those hot and iced, and I'm pretty sure you can get them in a frappuccino version. So I'm only trying those ones like as a hot beverage just because I did a mobile order, because the drive-thru at my Starbucks is always backed up. It always takes forever to get through that drive-thru. So I was like, I'm not doing that. I'm placing a mobile order and then I will go in and get it. And when you do a mobile order, you can only, I guess, do those 2 things for some reason. You can only get a frappuccino or it is a hot drink. But with this video, we are doing a little bit of a twist on it. Starbucks seasonal drinks are super unhealthy, if you didn't know that already. So basically in this video, I'm going to be testing them and trying them and then going over the macros and like nutritional value in them and going over all of the calories and everything like that. It's going to be a super fun time. I physically, like, my stomach is not prepared, but luckily, I mean, I'm not going to drink all of these. I'm going to give one to my sister, and I will probably only end up drinking the pumpkin cold brew because I've had that before and it's not terrible. I'm also going to be sharing how you can kind of make these drinks just the tiniest bit healthier. I mean, like, they're not healthy at all, like, no matter how hard you try, but I'm going to be helping you and showing you how you can possibly make them just the tiniest bit healthier. I'm pretty sure that my drinks are probably done by now, so I'm going to go in and go get them. But first, I'm going to let you know what I got, even though I kind of already told you. So I got the salted caramel mocha, I got the pumpkin cold brew, and the pumpkin spice latte. So yeah, let's go in and get these bad boys. Got the goods. It's time to go home. Hello. We are home now, and it is now time to try our Starbucks drinks. Alright, I am sweating. I'm gonna take this jacket off. Even though it's fall-y, it's just too hot for me to do this. Alright, so not gonna lie, I think this is going to be the most basic video I've done on my channel. Who knows? So as you already know, we are testing seasonal Starbucks drinks. Okay, so I have all the drinks here. So this is the pumpkin cold brew, this one is the pumpkin spice latte, and then this is the salted caramel mocha. So I got this drink in a tall and then these 2 in a short, just because I didn't need a full drink because I'm not gonna drink the whole thing. And first things first about seasonal drinks, these cost me over $4 for each of them, which I think is absolutely ridiculous. For a drink this size, this should not be $4. This is absolutely ridiculous. First things first, let's start with the pumpkin cold brew, because this is the one I've actually had before. I had it last year. I don't really remember. I mean, I remember it tastes pumpkin-y, but I don't remember exactly how it tastes. I just remember that it was good. This is actually really good. So as you can see, it's like super orangey on the top. So like that's the pumpkin cream. And then they put a pump of vanilla in here, I know. Actually, that's really good. Well, like I said, I got this drink in a tall and it costed me, I think, $4.25. I got this in a size tall, and the toppings they have is 1 pump of vanilla syrup and then the regular pumpkin spice topping. So I don't know exactly what that means. I don't know if it's like an actual, like literally like a spice that they sprinkle on there. It doesn't seem like there's one on here, but I mean, there could be. The tall is 12 ounces, and the nutritional information based on the 12 ounces is the fact that this is 140 calories, 7 grams of fat, 4.5 grams of saturated fat, 35 grams of sodium, 18 grams of carbs, and the killer is the 17 grams of sugar that is in this drink. And then there's 145 milligrams of caffeine in this, which it is a coffee drink, so I'm expecting there to be caffeine in there. So that's just for a tall drink. But if you were to go and switch it to a grande, and a grande is basically a normal size that someone would get for this drink, and that is 2 pumps of vanilla sugar, 2 pumps of vanilla syrup, and the grande is 16 fluid ounces, so based on that, it is 250 calories, 12 grams of fat, 8 grams of saturated fat, 31 grams of carbs, 31 grams of sugar, and then 185 milligrams of caffeine. Now, I don't know about you, but that is sure a lot of sugar that you don't need in one sitting. And to also drink that amount of sugar is unbelievable to me. And then on top of that, to drink 250 calories worth, to me just doesn't seem worth it. I mean, the drink is very good, but is it really worth it to constantly get this type of drink during the fall time? No. Every once in a while, yes, I do think that it is worth it. It tastes really good. It's definitely very pumpkin-y. It's definitely tastes like coffee. It's not super strong in the pumpkin-y taste where it's like you only get the pumpkin taste really is when you are, you know, have the foam with it. But there is a way that you can kind of make this drink healthier, and that is to get the sugar-free vanilla syrup. So instead of getting the 2 pumps of vanilla syrup, you can get 2 pumps of sugar-free vanilla syrup, or you can get 1 pump of sugar-free vanilla syrup, whatever you choose. So unfortunately within the app you can't see the change in the nutritional value if you are taking out or adding in syrups. It's just going to give you the base nutrition value for the size and actual drink that you're getting based on what is already in it. So now I don't know how much sugar that actually takes out of the drink. I will have to actually look it up, and I will put it on the screen if I find it, and if I don't, I'm really sorry. Yeah, so adding in that sugar-free vanilla syrup is definitely going to help you out so much in the sugar department, because that's a lot of sugar to be drinking in one sitting, let alone in a coffee. Like, I don't know how people can drink coffee that sweet on a normal basis, because like this for me is like too sweet in general. Like, I can't drink this whole thing probably. It'd be way too much. All right, let's move on to the salted caramel mocha. I've never had this drink before, so I wonder if it's like actually really good. You know, this isn't bad. It's really not bad. It kind of tastes like a hot chocolate, a little bit watery hot chocolate. Definitely not my favorite, not something I would definitely get again. I mean, maybe in a Frappuccino version or an iced version I'd get it, but I don't really like Frappuccinos. I just don't think it's gonna be the drink for me. But like, if I had to say it tasted like anything, I would say it tastes like a hot chocolate, not necessarily salted caramel mocha. Okay, so like I said, I got the salted caramel mocha in a short. So that is the smallest size you can get in a hot coffee. Most people would get a tall or a grande, but just in the short, there is, let's see. So what they have in there is 2 pumps of toffee nut syrup, 2 pumps of mocha syrup or sauce. Don't know what the difference is. Whipped cream, caramel drizzle, smoked sea salt topping, different. Regular foam, 2% milk steamed. And so in the short version, it is 8 fluid ounces. There is 260 calories, 10 grams of fat, 6 grams of saturated fat, 210 milligrams of sodium, 36 grams of carbs, 31 grams of sugar, and 90 milligrams of caffeine. There are 7 grams of protein in this, which is actually kind of surprising. I wonder where that comes from. But just like this small of a drink has 31 grams of sugar. That is absolutely insane to me, the fact that people will drink this on a normal basis. I could never. That's just way too much sugar in my opinion. I mean, I guess just think about that next time you're getting one of these seasonal fall drinks. Not that they're not good and not that they're not worth it. I think maybe trying it once, it would be worth it. After that, probably not. Like, I don't think drinking it is worth the amount of calories that are in it and the amount of sugar that's in this. So like I said, that small thing is 260 calories, and then on top of it is 31 grams of sugar. That's crazy. So now I don't know if you can make this healthier. Let's see. So toffee nut syrup and mocha sauce. There isn't any sugar-free syrups or sauce on here. So quite honestly, I'm not sure exactly how you could make this drink healthier. I know that if you took out the caramel drizzle on top and had no whipped cream, because the whipped cream is sweetened, so which means there is extra sugar added into the whipped cream, that it would make this drink healthier. But otherwise, I don't think you really could. I think it's just that, and it's as is. That would definitely cut down on the calories a little bit, and as well as the sugars if you took out those two things. But there are no sugar-free sauces or syrups that you can substitute for this drink, unless there's like a different combination that I don't know about. Like, I'm not a flavored coffee connoisseur, whatever that word is. So I don't know, like, if you mix or blend different sauces or different syrups, that it would kind of make the same flavor. But yeah, so basically that's my recommendation on if you want to kind of cut down the calories a little bit, is not get the whipped cream and not get the caramel sauce on top of it, and definitely getting the smallest size, which is a short. All right, and let's move on to our famous pumpkin spice latte. So now I have also had this drink before. It's been a long time since I've had this though. Yeah, so let's see if it's any good still. Yep, okay. This is good, very pumpkin-y, like in the name, pumpkin spice latte. This drink is definitely very pumpkin-y, so if you're not a flavored type person, I do not recommend this. I think it's good. I mean, it's probably good for like every once in a while, like maybe 2 or 3 times throughout the fall season, if you're really feeling the like fall vibes, you know? I personally don't think I would get this on like a regular basis. It would definitely be like once in a while type of thing. Before I even finish that thought, let's go into the nutrition value of the pumpkin spice latte. All right, so pumpkin spice latte. There is 2 pumps of pumpkin sauce, regular whipped cream, regular pumpkin spice topping, regular foam, which is 2% milk, steamed. So the short size is 8 fluid ounces. It has 210 calories, 8 grams of fat, 5 grams of saturated fat, 120 milligrams of sodium, 27 grams of carbs, 26 grams of sugar, 7 grams of protein, which is also surprising again, and then 75 milligrams of caffeine. So compared to the salted caramel one, this one is not as bad, like sugar and calorie wise, but that is still a lot of sugar and calories for something that is 8 ounces. Like, it's this big. Like, it looks like a children's cup is how big it is. Like, for size comparison to my hand and my head, like it's super small. Personally, no, I would not be getting this on a regular basis. Probably even every once in a while. Like, it would be like a one-time type of thing, like seasonally. Like, I'd get it once and stuff like that. Like, plus, but I'm also not the biggest fan of flavored coffee, so that is just my personal opinion. But for people who do like these seasonal drinks and do like the sugary coffee drinks, that's just what I'm letting you know, is that it's pretty calorically dense as well as high in sugar. So the way you can bring the calories down on this specific drink is just to get 1 pump of pumpkin sauce. I'm sure those 2 pumps like add a decent amount of calories in there. Vice versa, it's going to take a decent amount of calories away if you're only doing 1. I'm sure you could substitute it for the 1 pump of sugar-free vanilla sauce as well, or syrup, whatever it is, and still get the same type of flavor. But like I said, I'm not a coffee person, barista, person who eats coffee, you know? That could be entirely wrong. And if I am wrong, let me know. And then also probably taking the whipped cream off will also cut down on some calories. I mean, I'm sure that this whipped cream isn't like the added sugar one that they had for the salted caramel, but just to be safe, I'd say take the whipped cream away and save yourself some calories. All right, guys, but that is it. If I have to rate these, I mean, definitely the pumpkin cold brew, #1. That one definitely tastes the best. I'd have to go pumpkin cold brew, pumpkin spice latte, and then the salted caramel mocha. But anyways, I hope you guys found this video helpful. I mean, I have definitely wanted to try the seasonal Starbucks drinks for a really long time and do a video like this. I just didn't know like if it was like a good idea or not, but I actually really enjoyed it. I mean, I'm not gonna drink all of these. I'll probably save the pumpkin spice latte and drink it like tomorrow afternoon or something like that as like a nice little like coffee treat. But here I am drinking my pumpkin cold brew. This is actually really sweet. Yeah, definitely the best though. definitely the best. But anyways, like I was saying, I was hoping that this was helpful, especially like giving you a little bit of the backstory, not backstory, what am I talking about? Giving you a little bit of background information on the nutrition value. Not that you couldn't have found that on the actual app itself. I mean, you can look at it, everyone can see it, it's all in the app, all the nutrition information. I guess wanted to give it a different perspective, even though I really didn't go that into depth with it. Did I really help? Probably not. It's fine. I'd like to think that I helped because I feel like a lot of people don't even think to look about the nutrition value. They just think it's like, oh, it's coffee, it's fine. Like, there's not many calories in it, when actually there's like tons and tons of calories in certain drinks. Alright guys, but that is it for this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Please let me know if it was helpful, and if you actually did like it, then give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to follow me on all of my social medias, as well as subscribing to my channel, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.